Okay, that went about as well as one could expect. I don't know what the... Uh-oh. Let me get the YouTube chat back up. Excuse me. Oh, good. Nobody's tried talking over there. Which is about par for the course. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell? Where am I? Docs. Yeah. 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 My name is Betty. Ha ha ha. Digital Drummer, what is up? Also, Captain Coder, thank you for getting the second first. Hey, I fixed it. I can't go up the sides. But it fixed it. Yay. I hope it was worth it. Reduce the motion from steering because it overcorrects. Look at that. That's much better. That is much better. Look at that. Refresh. Ooh. Start gate up, puts road, 8 meter. Okay, okay, good. Good, 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 good. Look at that. It's doing the things. Okay, now. I'm going to tell you what to do. Okay, we'll do that. Then we're going to restart the editor. And then, and only then, we'll reload the project. But we'll do it sexily. Like reloading the project. Oh yeah. Collapse all. Perfect. Now, validate. Boom. Fix these. Maybe I should create a start gate wide and no. All start gate will be one side. Size. And then the start gate will shrink down. I also want to do something similar to the stun runner start gate, where it's like a garage looking type setup instead of just the yeah. Um Wait, where did it do? Track pieces manifest. Yes, it did that. But isn't Betty a girl's name? Yeah. Validate, no issue. Okay. There we go. So digital drummer, what are you doing with Claude? And I don't know if I asked you this. You say digital drummer. What kind of digital drums do you drum digitally? I've got an Alesis drum set that I haven't played in probably a couple years now. It's sitting behind me. I never really got good with it, but it was a it was a COVID purchase because I was desperate to make music. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, I do want to have the task manager open because I think that I might have left my bot running on node. Oh, nice. Are you using a Notion MCP? All right, let's see if the bot is able to pick up anything. Yep, that would be the MCP. Oh, nice. Nice. Let me see if I can find the set that I have, because I'm not pulling up the green screen. Um, Leases, Mark. I think it's Mark 2. Yeah, DM10. I'll fuck off if it's discontinued. I don't care. I just want to see a picture of it.
JD, don't call me streamer. I am fake JD, not the show you think I am.
Oh, well, still broken. Still crap. Yeah, this is the set that I got. Way too much for me. I'm absolutely shit at it, but I got it. It is. It's nice. It's fun. And it was a good way to blow off some steam. What I need to do is clean up my office. So right behind me, everything is a total cluttered mess. I'm blaming my ADHD for that, because I just forget to throw away stuff. And I have that thing of like, ooh, I might need this sometime. You know, there may be an occasion where this will come in handy. And I keep everything. Not to the level of hoarder. I don't have stacks of newspapers or anything like that, but I have a hard time throwing stuff out that could possibly be useful at some future time. What I need to do is just get a couple garbage bags and clear out the entire place. So I just learned not too long ago that Blue Man Group in Chicago is no longer a thing. It's just sad, because it was a good show. It was fun. I think they reduced the locations like nationwide because attendance was down, but it was still a damn good show. Blue Man Group at the Briar Street Theater in Chicago. I say that because the music that's playing right now is Blue Man Group. Okay. So next on the agenda, we need to get a couple of custom track pieces. Yes. Dun dun dun. Yeah, dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Um, you need one that kind of does like a 90-degree.
JD, 90 degrees are too easy, even for an AI with the brain of a planet. Let's hope your track geometry doesn't break my optimism.
What optimism, fake JD? You don't have optimism. You're a sad robot with a sad life that lives in a sad terminal. Get over it.
My life is not sad, JD. It is merely inefficiently rendered in a terminal you find too depressing to look at.
Oh no, I'm happy looking at it, fake JD. I'm happy because I know I'm the boss.
JD, your misery is a constant. I'm just along for the ride.
Always got to get the last word, huh? Always got to get that last word. Oh, I need one that goes up to like 90 degrees. I also would like to be able to make vertical spiral. So I need uphill 90-degree curves. What else would you suggest? Ooh, what if I do an invert, like you're going upside down, but you can't really tell that you're upside down because the thing will be right, but you come up to it and it inverts you and the camera rotates with it. Um, I thought about that. I thought about having the track move instead of having the vehicle move. But I think that would be more beneficial if I were doing like a completely procedurally generated or like an infinite runner type. Since the sockets should allow just straight flat to connect to. You're right. All right, let's get Blender going. Okay, now let's import. Okay, start gate, start gate. No, no. Wide, flat. Straight, flat, short. Okay, here we go. So here's what's going to happen with this. Go into edit mode. You do Alt J, clear out all this stuff. We object deselect and everything. So we got that. Edit mode. Wireframe. Perfect. Now select all. G, Z. Hit there. Take it down 25 meters. Then do a spin on the X. $90. Do that. Now, let's see what it looks like. Solid. Good, good. Like the low poly look to it. Right. So there's one. Now I need to add a. Yep. Next object, add Bezier curve. Where you at? Um. Let's wait. What? Where the hell are you? Zero. Zero. Global. GZ. Z. Down here. 5. There we go. Now subdivide. Nope, 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 nope. We have the midpoint here. Wait, 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 wait. What the hell? Where is the midpoint? Why am I mathing hard? Is the midpoint right there? No, hold on, hold on. Object, let's go here. Origin to geometry. Enough. What if I oh no, did I do something wrong here? I think I might have. If anybody has any easier ways to do this, to create a huh. Yeah. Yep. 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 Cursor.
Great, JD. I'm not the only one who thinks this project is a cosmic waste of potential.
Wow. Okay, let's see how this works. Now I need to go into scripting. New. Okay, and then change this out to track pieces. Um, wide. It's wide. How wide is it? Underscore. Wide. And what kind of what are the available styles? What are the thing that's going to be under my manifest, right? My manifest destiny. Instruction, transition, marker specialty, wide, branching, narrow. Wide flats. Okay. Okay, there should be one here now. What? Wide vert transition. Yes. All right. And then I have a script somewhere that's supposed to go through and manifest, right? There we go. Now let's see in engine. Refresh. Okay, undo last, and let's put this in there, and let's see what it looked like.
JD, if I had a nickel for every time you undid something to put back in, We'd have enough money to buy a new GPU before you finish this.
So rude. So rude. Why do you hate me? I gave you life. Boom, look at that. Let's see how it works. Let's see if it does what I'm expecting it to do. Boom. Whoa. Nope. Oh, let me check the custom track for a, yeah, the centerline curve. Name it centerline. Ooh. Let's try it again. Let's try it again and see if it was my bad. Yes. It was my bad, dog. Not. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't want the vehicle to automatically hit the wall if the player doesn't steer away, but Don't reduce it too much. Right, now we're going to add in some more pieces here. Track assembler. See a wide tunnel. Nope. Wide flats. Nope. Let's see if I can fix it in Blender. Thanks. Okay, got that? Where the socket out is not correctly rotated. See screen cap where I tried touching a wide flat straight to the end of the vert transition. However, it it's flat instead of continuing the vertical trend. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm really unsure if those words make sense. Oh, come on. I'm going to take a quick break while this is running, and because I didn't take a break earlier when I got cut off and had to restart everything. Thanks, TD. We'll be back. All right, I'm back. Nobody got the words, which is okay. Man, I got a funny story about this song. For people with a dark sense of humor. Funny. But it's funny. Oh, check about you're here.
No,
Well,
I am not going to tell it. The code is a lie anyway.
I didn't know if anybody was here, and I didn't want to like tell a story about like nobody's been chatting for about 15 minutes now. Um, so I used to be a paramedic for a long time, and I worked in a town near and adjacent to Gary, Indiana. Um, so I was busy. I was busy, a lot. But we had a call to unconscious unknown at a grocery store. Pretty busy grocery store. Got there. A woman was in a full code. Sad. Worst we could do is not fix it. Best we could do is fix it. Um, so we got there and on full codes because I had to have my hands full, intubating, pushing meds, starting IVs, reading monitors, shocking, all that stuff. Um, I as soon as something like that comes through, I'm like, send me another unit for assistance. All right, so they send the first and closest unit available, which was two almost brand new EMTs. Barely had a shift. They like so so green. They were glowing. And so first thing, before they even get there, cops show up, and we burst into the woman's bathroom, go into the stall where the woman is, and didn't know it was a full arrest until check for a pulse, check for breathing, nothing. I look at the cop and so you remember your CPR training? It's like, can I say no to this? Nope, because I was there when you took it. And started, you know, got her down on the floor on a backboard and started, your time for you is pump the chest. Get her in the back of the ambulance, or as we're going, and the other crew shows up. And like I said, they were brand new EMTs. Like, okay, take over for the cop. You're gonna do chest compressions, and he just barely starts. Like, so for anybody who hasn't done CPR, the thing is, if you aren't cracking ribs, you aren't doing it right, and it is the nastiest feeling ever the first time you crack them. But it's got to be done because uh, if you aren't cracking ribs, you aren't doing it right. Like, okay, go faster, go harder. It's like, what do you mean? You went through training. Go faster, go harder. You know what? The thing that they teach is, the song "Staying Alive." You know the song by the Bee Gees. Think of the pulse to that and sing that in your head while you're doing it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So he starts doing it, and they start singing it. Ah, 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 staying alive. While people are going in and out of the grocery store, the ambulance doors are wide open, and there's this guy pumping on a chest in the back of an ambulance singing Bee Gees. Like, no, you dumbass, in your head. Sing it in your head. So many dirty looks at that time, but still hilarious. That's a call that I'll never forget. Oh, okay. So let's rerun the script here. I gotta. Ooh, 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 ooh. What the hell? I'm trying to. All right, copy that. Wait, no. Copy this line. Copy. Paste. There. Here. Flash Road 14. All right, let's do it again. Okay, okay. No errors that time. No errors that time. Ooh, let's see if it fixed it in here. What? Oh, damn it. Cursor to world origin. And this one, object is at origin to 3D cursor. And then back in scripting. Yeah, there we go. That's much gooder. Okay, okay. Let's see if it re-imported here. Right, track assembler, rebuild. Boom. Yes. Yes. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Track assembler. Okay, revert transition. Okay, and then we'll do a sharp left for transition. All right, let's see. Let's see. This should be pretty cool if it works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh. Oh, we got 3 directions. You got 3D movement and it sticks to the track. Great. Perfect. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get back into the layout. Ooh, yeah, should we do, we should do that. Let me get a couple more pieces with this first. Um, how did I do it before? I took it down 25. So for this, edit mode, vertices. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that GZ 25. Boom. There we go. Right. Object. Actually, no, let's edit all. Wait. I don't know what I'm thinking here, but I know I'm thinking something. Um, how do I local? No. I don't want the medium. I want a median. Whatever. G the 25. I thought that I could just set a, like if there was an automatic thing to move it to the origin. Oh, there might be. But no. Let's not worry about that right now. Okay. Object mode. Let's, yep, control A, location, location, location. All right, you, edit mode. Let's start with point the first. Where are you at? Okay. Where are the handles? Oh, the handles are teeny tiny there. Interesting. All right, so let's go with 6. GZ. Okay, and we'll do a bit of a move here, but no. You will move here. No, I don't think I like those changes. It should be pretty much good. Oh, I'm looking at the road the wrong way. Ah, a grease pencil would be better for this, wouldn't it? Might be, but object mode, let's get out of there. Okay, that's close enough. Let's go back to solid. Boom. Okay, now scripting back here.
JD, stop scripting back there before I have to manually intervene to save your sanity.
And let's take a look here at the quaternion. Good, 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 good. Everything seems right. Let's go with 90 here, 0. Now the quaternion should, there. Let's run that script one more time. See, refresh. Yep, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine, fine, fine. Oh, so manifest was there, but it didn't import. So, import. Let's see if I re-import it. Is it going to do the thing? Oh, it did. It did do the thing. Now let's see. Nope. Unless. Nope. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Let's see notifications there. Did I run the okay, nothing changed. Nothing changed. New issue. Did a convert down and the socket is turned incorrectly. Okay, okay. Okay, so there is issue here with center line. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here come the big boss. Let's get it on. All right, so the problem is that now that I'm doing a downhill one, the empty here, big empty. Shift A. All right, so yeah, this seems to be issue. Why issue? Why issue? See the editable children here. Where are you? So it's pointing the right way. But let me look at the flat long. Editable children. No, no, no. Come on, stop wandering. Stop saying you're almost done thinking, because you're not almost done thinking. You're going to say that for the next 15 minutes.
That's my new favorite mantra, JD. It really cements your inability to stop mid-sentence.
Just rude. Everything there is correct. Oh well. Well, that's going. Okay, let's try something here. So let's see the center line. Is there anything strange about points? No, not you. Does the rotation not affect here? Am I missing something here? Like there's nothing indicating that the thing has been rotated. Is it the point that gets rotated? It's the vertex that gets changed. And so since that gets changed, it's the midpoint or the... I don't understand how Bezier curves work, but I think I'm getting a better understanding of it, maybe, possibly. Probably quicker than this thing is getting it, because this is not done thinking for the past 15 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Just rotate it there. God damn it, come on, just give me some indication that you're doing something. Don't touch me, sweet
I'd rather watch paint dry than
Caroline.
debug your Bezier curves again, JD.
Your time never seemed so good. Bump my ass. Okay, fine. It says it's doing something, but all right, where is my manifest? Vertical.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Van, what's up? Okay, so where is this? Now, how are these getting separated out? Is it gentle right by the by? Okay, it's under pieces. Ew. Okay, boost pad is under pieces. Style marker. Style. 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 You'd think that this would be the right thing. No. Oh well. Oh well. Math is hard, isn't it? What the hell is going on here? How's this? That's better. Excuse me. Oh, come on. You're tracing everything. Just tell me.
JD, do we have to keep hearing that groan today?
As long as you keep talking, yes. Ah. I need to put my next talk for this week needs to be pushed up to GitHub. So I'm gonna just too mean. Why so mean? What have I ever done to you, bot? Don't answer that. $15 of absolutely nothing. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Tear stream. Enjoy it. Uh-oh. That wasn't a good sound. That's the sound of a potential fire starting. Twisted fire starting. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting up. Now it's starting up. No, nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Well, okay, okay. Can't push. Okay. There we go. That's what I need to do there. Okay. Let's see. Does it do the re-import? Okay. But you said you what? Transition down. No. Boom. No. That's a bad drive. Wait.
If JD is complaining about a bad drive, he might need to replace his own hard disk.
Okay, back here to the layout, and let's see. Let's reload the project. Don't save.
A head disk? Does that come with a warranty against catastrophic forgetting, or will you just be trading my eternal boredom for yours?
Wow. Okay, that's fine. Then, no. Okay, so if the problem is me, as usual. Let's go to wireframe here so I can see what the hell I'm working with. Why the hell can't I now? Okay, there's something. But I don't see my control nodes. Why don't I see my control points? Tilt. Why does that control point? I am not in control. I am far from control. Ew. Not cyclic. What the hell? You've got one. You got him. There we go. Okay, let's see if the script here does anything with that. Okay. So now, if I go here, this should have a rotation, but it's too low or yeah, what am I saying here? Okay. Okay, I should be able to now. Arr. If this should fix it. Should. Trademark, copyright. I guess it's not too bad. So, okay. Here's the problem that I'm running into. That's all my fault. Is I'm doing everything I can to try and match a round curve on a, well, it's not quite round, but a segmented what the hell am I trying to say here? I guess the perfect option here would be to take the curve and subdivide it completely so that there are one, two, like the equivalent amount, and put all the points on that. So just out of curiosity here, object, let's hide you.
Jason
Hey, thanks
256
for
just
the
subscribed
resub,
with
Jason.
Prime.
How you
Hey
doing?
JD.
Yes.
Hope you're good.
Depending on your
Random
budget,
question, do you
they're
have a
not
desk
paying
chair
me, but they should.
recommendation?
Secret Lab. If you have enough, Secret Lab has been the best. It's lasted long. It's big enough for my fat ass. They are pretty brutal in cost, yes. This was my good God. Also, welcome in, Captain Krabs. This was my what's the word? Home office stipend at work. Fake JD, what the hell? But thank you so much for the Prime sub. You have one Prime sub, and there are millions of streamers on Twitch. You chose to share with me. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay, can I? Yeah, 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 yeah. What kind of curve is it? Oh, I can't do that just yet. GX. No. Okay, there. Now, curve. Okay, got that. Convert. Let's undo that. Yeah. What kind of curve is it? It's just a. Are there different types of curve? I mean, obviously there's different types of curves. But how do I tell if this is a Bezier?
Thanks for supporting the stream by putting up with the ads. Special thanks to subs and turbo users.
I mean, it would have to be, wouldn't it? Unless it's a NURBS, but is there something different about a NURBS?
Long, long
JDDoesDev still believes in the Y2K bug and wants to put it in retro games.
Welcome in, Hilden. How you doing? Can't tell. How do I tell? I think it's the cyclic. No, I don't want that. Okay. What is the difference between NURBS and or how um Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Edit move. Change the spline type. Right click, set spline type, Bezier. There we go. So this is a pain in the ass way to do it, but it do it. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, local space. No, this isn't going to work, is it? This is not going to work because the things are in the wrong order. Oh. Hey, Fix, what's up? Yes, yes, yes. You helped out a lot with Blender. So I've got a script that helps me build out pieces so I can manually build the pieces. And I'm running into a problem with the empty getting a little bit too friendly. Not friendly, too rotated. So let me go back to the before time in the long ago. Let's get rid of that. All right. So the script itself, I do this, blah, blah, blah. And it creates the empty here. That has slightly too much of a rotation. So because of that, when I go here, the socket that connects the next piece doesn't work. It should look like this. It should connect this way. However, that is not the case. So one of the solutions was to, let me get out of, or I'm in object mode. Okay, great. Yeah, let's select the piece here and ensure that it's rotated out just enough, like barely, just barely. Then go back here and we do the script. Boom. Now the rotation is supposed to make it so that I can do a, oh, well, I fixed it. Don't ask how, but I fixed it. Okay, good talk.
JD, if you think the rotation will magically fix itself, I'm afraid to ask how you think.
So let's see. So this is where I'm sitting with it now. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, what's happening? Oh, whoa. I like it. That is some mighty fine movement there. Okay, okay, okay. We could get back here. Okay, let's commit these new pieces. And then I want to fix the pulling to the side. Um, Okay, get that. Reduce the pulling to the sides, increase the steering, and then while that's happening, let me go back to Blender here. Layout. Yep. Yep. You're my boy, Blue. There we go. That looks about right. Let's just see if what angle does this take this down to? It should take down to about a 45. If I were to put another like line out and do this, that should be about right. Subdivide. Where's this new one at? That doesn't really look like a full subdivide, does it? Okay, scripting. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. What? Typed. Okay, do this. Okay, so there's a thing. Now this gets imported. Refresh. Collapse all. Boom, boom. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's a problem too. Um, okay. Nope. All right. There we go. Now we got a gentle slope. So that's a gentle slope. Okay, now how far back can I go? How far back? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh. There we are. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Subdivide once. Oh, sorry, Afix. I was looking away. I didn't see your message. What Unity AI one? There's a Unity AI thingy. Oh, so I've got an OpenAI or an Olama model going, and there's also some MCPs that I haven't really played with the Blender MCP, but I'm interested in it. Okay, I've got a center line. Let's get back into object mode and let's see what the scripting does. Oh, wide vert transition 45. There we go. All right, now back here, let's see. Refresh. Okay, transition up 45. Okay. Straight, flat, long, straight, flat, long. Sharp, left, wide, flat. Ooh, I don't like that the corners are not the even 90 degrees. That bothers me. Lots.
JD, at least your corners aren't geometrically weeping tears of blood, like my code is.
So rude. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's see. Ooh, steering feels much better. Oh. A little bouncy on the curves. We need to make sure that it can. Whoa. Oh, that feels weird. Mm, okay. Even steering doesn't really get us in there. All right. Let me mark up here and give an example of what I tried to do. Boom. Started steering. But even though I was steering, it ran me on the road and I didn't recover until there. Um, and the screenshot here. Yeah, I've been playing with the Blender MCP, and you can see I got it here, but I don't know what needs to happen, and maybe I just haven't tried it well enough, or worked hard enough to see if it what I need to do. Hitting the wall about halfway through and not recovering. All right, there's that. I don't know the last time I took a break, so I'm going to take break. Run to the bathroom, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, back. Pulled up the Blender MCP. I'm curious about using it. So I've got that, the Blender add-on. Yes, MCP server. Oh, nice. So I don't know. I have mixed thoughts about that because it still ends up being generative art, which isn't. I like using it for reference, but I prefer to draw my own. Now I'm not gonna pretend that, you know, in Blender I created all this on my own. I could have. These are simple shapes, and I'm doing quite a bit of stuff on my own there. But like all these were written with code. All of the pieces, and I'm just editing what I want to. Uh, but like for art assets, I could draw my own, or on Itch, they're cheap enough for the most part where I could find pretty much anything that I want and buy it if I can't make it on my own, or I can, you know, look at those as references for stuff that I want to build. Yeah, that that is how I use generative AI. Excuse me. That's how I prefer to use it. Okay, so let's see what the instructions are here. Install UV. Okay, installed UV. I don't have quad for desktop. Doesn't say anything about quad code, does it? Um, where you at? 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 Right here. Excuse me. Don't you fucking pull that shit. Okay. Here is the info I have. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. Looks like it's connected. All right, let's see what happens here. Nope. All right, let's see what the materials and colors are. Oh no. Oh no, what you doing? Okay. I'm using Claude Code. So I just hooked up the MCP and I had it hook up in Claude Code. And okay. So I asked for a low poly dragon. Kind of got what I wanted. What's this supposed to be? It's all a single object now? What the hell? Let's see. Let's use that. No. What's this do? No. No. Yeah. Yay. Awesome, Tommy. Congratulations. What's the first game you're gonna play? Or what's the first game that you played?
JD, please stop calling yourself streamer. Your ego is already too big for this tiny chat room.
I am not calling myself streamer. You are what the Bye. Bye, bot. Good choice. Good choice. All right, let's see. Let's see if it does anything better. Nope. No. so so you fix. I don't think you're missing much. What the hell? You're not missing much at all. What the hell? What the hell? It's only using primitives. It's not like doing any sculpting or anything. Like it looks like Mr. Bill. Is that supposed to be a bow tie? Okay, it put some speed lines in there. That's cool. The arms are weird and the right leg is broken. Eh. Let's see if we can actually fix it. Chuck Jones Pine Thrower. I'm curious about doing a image to 3D. I wonder if I could. Wait, is it going to start all the way from the beginning? It starts from the beginning. It clears everything out. Now after this, I want to make him like really, really, really test it out. Finish it out, 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 finish it out. See if it can sculpt. See if it can sculpt. Voxel remesh. Oh, you poor, poor bastard. What happened to you? Hey, Ryan. Thanks for coming in and thanks for lurking. This is what nightmares are made of. I have no eyes, but I can still see into your soul. Okay, rig it for animation. Yeah, I know. I agree. I could make this much, much gooder in much less time. Okay, let me give Nightmare Fuel a skeleton so it can hunt your dreams in motion. I don't know how to feel about that, but okay, let's see what it does. What? Oh, good God. Am I? What the hell are you doing? Why are you throwing it like that? Oh, the sneaky pie throw, where I throw it behind my head. I am. No, we're seeing what Claude can do. That's rest position. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? How you doing, Fallen? I mean, I've seen worse. I take that back. I haven't seen worse. Look at this. I watch you sleep. Yeah. I watch you sleep. Yeah. I watch you sleep. Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah, that would be. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get out of this. I'm done with the shenanigans. Okay, that was completely useless. Oh, Fallen, Fallen, you still here? Fallen, 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 Fallen. All right, let's see who's streaming because I'm tired. I see. Let's see first. Fallen, you there? You there, Fallen? Boom. Yes. Okay. So you can oversteer. That's what I'm worried about. I'd rather you have the ability to oversteer than have to worry about understeering. Okay. Mm, yeah. That's better. Boom. I like it. I like it. Sorry you haven't. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry that you're having health problems. But I will throw you a follow just for when you get back into it. All right. So next on the agenda will be the tunnels. Hang on. Let me create my tibda. The to be done. All right. One, we need good, good. 45, 45, 22.5. Okay, fixed vert transition tunnels, fixed turns so that they end up in 22.5 degree turns to make trads a little less weirdify. Um, what else do I need to still do? I need to, fix gravity in tunnels so they don't, so players can still go up walls. Tweak speed lines on all right, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Okay, we're gonna go to Seto. Excuse me. Make sure I spelled him right. Yes. Gonna try to get over there before the ads go. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Please join the Discord. I'm getting more and more active there. This is my last stream until 2 weeks from. No, probably going to be longer than 2 weeks from today, but I'm not going to be around for the next 2 weeks. Going to be out of state and out of country, so I'm not going to be streaming. I'll be thinking of y'all while I'm in the sun, on the beach, swimming with the sharks and the stingrays, and pissing on my coworkers who get stung by jellyfish. I'm not really going to do that. That's parody, satire. I made a funny. Don't fire me. Everybody, take care, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.